Assalamualaikum and welcome to our visual board presentation. I'm Fadzlee and today we will discuss our project which is called Ard Al-Eab. Before we introduce our project, let me give a brief on the issue that we want to resolve. People can stress, but they are able to reduce the stress with coping mechanisms such as exercise, play games, or expressing our emotion to their family. They feel better, however, some of them could not handle their stress and some of them handle their stress in a bad way. According to the research from Genocide, 45% of American respondents show poor coping mechanism of sleeping hygiene, addicted to washing, entertainment, withdrawing their responsibility, and self-isolation. Based on the research, cost of living, relationship issue, either friends or family, and financial support are the top 3 issues that have an impact on Americans. That is why Ard Al-Eab was invented to practice and reduce their negative coping mechanism. For the next segment, my member of team Adli will present the innovation and methodology.
Before we start our methodology, I will explain what is the meaning of Ard Al-Eab. Ard means ground, while Al-Eab means toy. Overall, it is called toy ground. However, this toy ground project shows magnificence of the invention. This project is to bridge the gap between engineering and also psychology. This model is built with recycled material, which is able to reduce the usage of plastic footprint. Based on psychological part, grounding technique is used within this model. Ard Al-Eab implement 5 senses of grounding technique, such as smell, hearing, watching, sensing with skins, and also taste, which is used to stay present and make the brain stay mindfulness. Plus, this model is a psycho-education model which helps the user to plan their basic needs for their home economical benefits. How this works is that the water reservoir at Ard Al-Eab is used to watering the plant with the usage of Bernoulli principles when user try to push the dispenser pump. And plus, the Torcelli law is used when the water reservoir over the limits and flowing to the plant automatically. Okay, for the impact, actually it helps the user to use it mindfulnessly, and also it helps the user to build this kind of model more independently and more so creatively by the manual given. To be true, actually this model helped them to gain psychosocial support among of the family and also home economics while they are working. It helped to preserve the water from the raindrop and also aircon, and it helped to reduce plastic footprint, which take around 83.5 kilo. And for now, Dr. Yuri and Syazwie will explain about commercialization potential.
Based on my findings, we admit that Ard Al-Eab shows a limitation on the usage because of this model has not yet been used by the public and need a lot of survey in qualitative and also quantitative respects. However, it is good to know as a medical officer, this model is a communication bridge between patient and also the medical staff. This is because medical staff tends to overemphasize verbally towards the patients without reconsidering what the patient needs according to Foley and Gentile. Plus, this model helps the medical staff such as doctors or psychologists to gain the therapeutic relationship with the patients. According to E. Haydn's, the patient can voice out their feeling and thoughts. Thus, it helps them to identify their issue when associating the symbolic use of the models. And now, Mr. Syazwie will present the conclusion.
Based from our experience and technical field, we had a vision that Ard Al-Eab will be the first engineering and psychological model which practically used in Malaysia at early stage. Plus, we believe that Ard Al-Eab's manual book will be used by the community to help themselves independently and realize there is a way to use positive mechanism. We also hope this model is used around the hospital to become the bridging gap between medical staffs and the patient after we are able to make the SOP how to use the model effectively.